Minor unknown. Said. Hello chat.
Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover.
That's just how Chisha talks. Please don't mind her.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask. Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one... Oh, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar. Not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related, and she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
It's time.
A bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
It's time.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language here. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang, and he's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with. We're looking for a special flower. It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. It's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't. Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature, so I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. All Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture. Gosh, help us out, someone. We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Shizia, wait, what did you just say?
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one? I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously! It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us. Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you. Okay. Shizia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take them down first. The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
It's time.
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now. Looking for me?
Oh, here you are. You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What is it again? Oh, to recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure. Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way, but alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and will make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew, don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or foe? Are you the Black Shores? Did she tell you anything? Phew, at least you're safe. Tricia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Theo Janvin ch Mabu hey ph. Said. Yo minor, guess who I got in HSR? Minor unknown. Said. Hey Theo. Minor unknown. Said. Booty Hill. Theo Janvin ch Mabu hey ph. Said. Oh fork it, you guessed it easily, that's correct. Theo Janvin ch Mabu hey ph. Said. I also win Jeopard.
I see my way clear. I see my way clear.
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time Intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then, who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's a will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on. Please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall? She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you know. You saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray!
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes, Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Farina? Where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know. Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there?
Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you.
Ribbon said,
Indeed!
Mine here a
We're
long
for
time.
Business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Minor unknown
Alto!
said,
Wait for
Hello,
me!
See ya!
Minor
We
unknown
still have a world to save!
How are you? Ribbon said, Alta is said to be a lowly haha rolling on the floor laughing.
We can't let
Ribbon
him get away!
said,
I'll go search
Lowly
the
con
residential
asterisk.
area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious clients out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit blade blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, Please, tell us. What do you want from the Black Shores? Oh, really? So that lead about you is right indeed. Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge. Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too. No way! Are they really from the Black Shores? Not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you? That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There's nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the Whining Ix's mire should be unlocked for you. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, Please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
Keep your... Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Jojo Peepo said,
My bad.
face
Old
turquoise
habits
covering
die
eyes.
hard. But a big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every
Minor
single
unknown
Corte Savante member
said,
vanished. The
hello.
last words from that
Minor unknown
mysterious researcher,
said,
the Corte Savante
how are
committee's
you?
chairman, was this. You want my
Jojo
research?
Peepo
You can have
said,
it. I left
how are you?
everything I gathered in the
Jojo
Corte
Peepo
Savante's labs.
said,
Now,
LOL
you'll
fine
just
and
have
you.
to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
Minor unknown
I
said,
knew you'd be into this
good.
like I am.
Minor
Stories
unknown
aside, we
said,
do have an important mission on our hands.
LOL.
I suppose the magistrate
Jojo Peepo
Jinjo has already told you
said,
what we do?
so are Are we having fun here?
We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile.
Minor unknown.
Every single one of
Said.
those resonance beacons
Kinda.
is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been
Jojo
sent
People.
here to investigate the case.
Cool, I see you're doing the main quest.
While our
That's
main
also
goal
where
is to
I stopped.
retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it.
Minor
Come
unknown.
on, let's go.
Said. Oh. Jojo Pipo. Said. SIJE continue a te regarder après cac right do spoil lol face with peeking eye.
I see my way clear.
Minor unknown. Said. What language is that? Minor unknown. Said. Spanish.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How could it didn't warn us of so many tasks Discord's ahead?
They all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with it, shall we?
All is fair in war.
Jojo Pipo. Said. If I continue watching after this it will be a spoiler lol face with peeking eye.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their
Moto
security is
55.
top notch.
Said.
That's because
Cheating on
Alto
Hoyo.
set off the
I see.
security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Minor unknown. Said.
Anyway,
Hey Moto.
we've got to figure out how to
Moto
open it up
55.
again.
Said. Cheating on Hoyo. We are. Minor unknown. Said. I've been playing those off stream. Moto 55. Said. Hi Minor. Moto 55. Said. How are you? Jojo Pipo. Said. LOL you excuse me I forgot to translate, it was French LOL have you never heard of it? Orangutan. Minor unknown. Said. I'm good. How are you? Minor unknown. Said. I don't know French. Moto 55. Said. Good. Exciting for my birthday.
This is...
Minor unknown.
No
Said.
wonder.
When is your birthday?
Those
Jojo
crazy
Peepo.
savants.
Said.
They were trying
Happy
to
birthday,
recreate
birthday
the
cake.
Retroact rain.
Moto 55. Said. 4. Moto 55. Said. June 4th.
Never
Minor
thought they could
unknown.
pull off something like this.
Said.
Incredible.
Minor
The
unknown.
retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed
Close.
remnant energy from the etheric
Moto
sea.
55.
Various
Said.
events across
15
space
soon.
and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments.
Jojo Peepo.
Before the retroact rain
Said.
forms, it goes through
French
3
is
stages.
extremely complex,
In
but
the
it is
first
not
stage,
used more than
it looks
English.
just like any regular rain, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most
Moto
of the researchers
55.
were driven by their obsessions. While
10th
some
grade soon.
wanted to relive a particular
I'm
experience.
scared of college.
And others yearn to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something.
Moto
Really makes
55.
one wonder.
Said.
What on earth were they trying
French
to
is
bring
cool.
back of such a massive retroact
Minor
rain?
unknown. Said. LOL.
The power system here might
Minor
still work.
unknown.
Let's split
Said.
up and find it.
DW it'll all be same.
Release that away!
Moto 55. Said. But I'm trying to learn German and French. Moto 55.
The
Said.
experiments have been going smoothly.
I beat LVL
We still can't
120
get the
boss.
desired outcome.
Moto 55. Said. By cheesing it. Moto
The artificial
55.
retroactive rain
Said.
project has advanced.
It
to
took
its
me 2
second
hours.
phase. We have
Minor
various
unknown.
evidence that this
Said.
ancient civilization
Nice.
was the whining Axis
Moto
Maya at some
55.
point.
Said. BC I died at first, BC I
We
fell.
believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken?
Moto 55.
We have no
Said.
time left.
Perfect
The
echo
artificial
for
controllable
Jiangxin.
tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Moto 55. Said. Def main stat with substats all damage. Moto 55. Said. Monk mommy.
Keep your fangs
Jojo
sharp.
Peepo. Said. Good luck. Jojo Peepo.
That Fraxidus
Said.
overseer has been really generous
Well, I'll
with
leave
his
you chaos.
sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him.
Minor unknown.
Though he
Said.
loves to meddle with our
Oh, bye.
experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that.
Jojo Peepo. Said.
This lab's location
Face
is
turquoise
a bit
covering
too
eyes.
remote for me. But I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hyson stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
Appear before me.
It's time.
Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Hi.
The loot we
Kuren
find is
into
not part of my
Hoyofun.
pay.
Said.
It's all yours.
Looks like you're about to hit 380 subbies. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. GGS, minor. Minor unknown. Said. Hey Kuren. Minor unknown. Said. How are you? Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Am fine THX. Minor unknown. Said. Yes.
It's time.
Now, this is the last room.
Over! Uncle spotted something.
Sever! Strike! All is fair in war. The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
It's time. I see my way clear. Keep your fangs sharp. Keep your fangs sharp. I see my way clear. Keep your fangs sharp. Keep your fangs sharp. I see my way clear. I see my way clear.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its...
You're it!
Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's coupled together from these metal parts. We can target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure. Exterminate. Strike.
All is fair in war.
Commence healing. Verity shines.
This is so much fun! Please behave! Leave me alone! No one picks on Ungar's friends. This is so much fun! Huh. Leave me alone!
All is fair in war.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the Mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? Camellia? Of course we do! Yeah, she can be kinda unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you? I know she could be a bit too straightforward in how she expresses herself, but don't worry, she won't do anything bad to you. Really, what do you want to know about the Black Shores? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Thernodians and prevent the Lament Crisis.
Yep, Onkar can prove it. The
Kuran
Threnodian
into
is a
Hoyofun
bad guy.
said,
Onkar and Alto
"It
are
is
the
Gunnar
heroes
Albedo."
of justice. So we're
Kuran
gonna
into
stop them
Hoyofun
bad guys.
said,
I understand.
aka
Trust
Alta
isn't something you could afford to
Minor
give out
unknown.
that easily.
said,
Remember
Yes.
the Blake Bloom I gave you earlier?
Kuran into Hoyofun said,
It's
Got him
more than
yesterday,
just a
though.
symbol.
Minor
It
unknown.
also holds the key to our
Said.
headquarters.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished. We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortus Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our
Kuren
future
into Hoyo Fun.
collaborations. Oops.
Said.
Almost forgot.
To know what is the
Gotta check
recommended build
resonance
for
beacon
both
again,
Chixia and
just in
Alta.
case.
Minor unknown.
This
Said.
is...
Going for Xiao Pro Max.
It can't be.
Hey, Alto! Wait!
Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. Hopefully I'll get him early. Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. 30 pulls in and no sign of Xiao. Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. I mean Jian. Minor unknown. Said. I'm at 68 pity. Minor unknown. Said. I don't mind if I lose, but I want to lose quick. Minor unknown. Said. 'Cause I wanna save up for next 5 asterisk.
I have never regretted to brave the long night.
Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. Dear me. Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. Congrats. Minor unknown. Said. 69 pity. Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. You can now lament your way to the end of the game. Minor unknown. Said. Thank you, Kuren. Minor unknown.
So you have opted
Said.
for a prudent strategy.
I hate
this
these
time.
network interruptions.
Next time maybe we can consider something more unconventional.
Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. On mobile, it keeps crashing the stream. Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. And it has lots of bugs. Minor unknown. Said. Yeah. Minor unknown. Said. They should fix them soon.
Sever! Strike! Exterminate! All is fair in war.
Hopefully this helps. Swift and resolute. Strike for the shadows.
Appear before me.
Wuthering into
Fine is not part
Hoyofun,
of my pay.
said.
It's all yours.
Hopefully, yes.
All is fair in war.
Hopefully this helps.
Moment of resonance.
Unleash the fans.
All is fair in war.
Appear before me.
Birth. All is fair in war. Summer! All is fair in war.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Target confirmed. Summer! War spares no one. All is fair in war. Strike! It's time.
Minor unknown, said. Why are they called broad blades if they are slim?
All is fair in war.
Appear before me.
Birth. The end has come. Strike! All is fair in war.
Summer!
All is fair in war.
Strike!
Exterminate.
Keep it together.
No hesitation.
Summer!
All is fair in war. I can sense an improvement in my strength. I suppose you are well versed in the art of training too.
All is fair in war. Unleash the fangs. All is fair in war.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Sever! I see my way clear. All is fair in war. Strike! Caution! Sever! Feel my wrath! It's time. All is fair in war. I see my way clear.
Wow, such a rare species.
Minor
I see
Unknown
my way clear.
said, I'll end the stream for today. Minor Unknown said, that will be it for today, chat. See you soon.